crazy here.
All right, welcome everyone to another installment of our We Are Your Builder vlogs. Today, you guys can see Brian is here installing a shower. We have this great customer that is allowing us to install a shower directly next to a sauna, separating it by just glass. And honestly, it is such a cool idea and it's coming together so well. But today we're going to talk about these weddy boards and basically how to install and set this shower up. So here we have Brian installing weddy waterproof boards. He cut them to size and right now is applying them and kind of fastening them in with a waterproof sealant to put it all together. The process is very satisfying to watch. This waterproof board is necessary for the framing underneath to keep it dry, and also because it's ideal for tiling. It can be put on almost any surface. It's waterproof, heat insulating, light, and stable. Only the side where the shower is will be receiving this board, and the other side will have insulation foil over the framing, and over that we'll put cedar. As you can see, Brian was sticking on and applying the fastener kits. So those are washer pieces that go right into the weddy board and then gets a screw drilled through the center. They allow to securely fix the weddy boards into the substrates. They're also recommended because they are guaranteed to not rust, and that is super important, especially because this is an area of high humidity and they're usually used in places that are constantly wet, for example like a shower like we're doing now. But real quick, back to the foil. A vapor barrier is a crucial component for a traditional sauna room construction because the foil vapor barrier will protect the building structure by blocking any moisture from getting inside the walls, and it's used by most sauna manufacturers. If you guys were looking for another option, an optional high temperature foil tape is also recommended, but the foil we're using, it's gonna get the job done just as well, so why not? And going back to the cedar that we're going to be using, that cedar is actually going to be all weather, so it can withstand moisture and the heat of a sauna room. The cedar we're actually using as a floor is actually siding for homes, so very durable. And Brian just making some more cuts, finishing in that little box where most of the shower essentials will be placed, and it's going to get, I believe, a glass shelf or some kind of shelf right in the middle. Is it perfect?
Yeah, close enough. Good enough.
Yeah, right. But it's important to waterproof every single part of that shower, again, so you don't get any leakage of water going through into the substrates or the wood that's behind everything. But after Brian screws in all of those little washer kits, he applies that sealant that he's currently applying to waterproof everything, just get the edges all covered up and sealed, making sure nothing slips through the cracks. And yeah, very important part of setting up a shower is to properly install and waterproof everything, make sure everything's fastened and nothing's going to slip through there. Well, as you guys can see, Brian installing a shower. These weddy boards are game changers. They're a little bit costly, but very much worth it because they will ensure that the job gets done right. That is obviously if you have a Brian on your team. If you don't, then suggest finding one. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, that was Brian installing a shower.
Voila.